Alright, this is a quick review. This is the Sonnler Tungsten electrode grinder. Can get it off Amazon. The time I bought it, it was close to 40 bucks. I bought this myself, and I'm just an amateur welder, home DIY kind of guy. So I'm reviewing it with that in perspective. I know some of you guys that do this daily might want something a little bit fancier, but for some of us out there, it's cheap tools get the job done. So this is what it looks like. Really easy to set this thing up. Some of the reviews on it are a little bit confusing because it's super easy. So you can see the fat part of the arbor on this just butts right up against the collet on this one, and that is the exact perfect height. I don't know if they intended it to be that way or if it just got lucky. So reproducing that, if I need to take all this off and use the Dremel for something else, just slide the arbor all the way on, boom, good. You can pick whatever angle you want. Actually, I'm gonna flip it over, do this side. So each side, it's just end over end. You can see 50-30, 55-20, so on, you get it. There is this alignment hole as well, so if your arbor and this, if this arbor and your collet don't line up like this, they have a specific measurement. There's also this grinding plate alignment hole, so you just look down this hole. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but anyways, you can see your diamond wheel in there, and then you got the right size. So one thing that I noticed right away, is this there? Yeah, this is right in. I dipped this tungsten, and you can see it's goobered up. So now the problem is you can't fit a goobered up tungsten in the hole because it's the perfect size. So you can see this end slides right in. So initially, I think maybe some people are using the wrong hole for their tungsten. So anyways, quick fix for that. Just round it. Or use a bigger hole. So now you should be able to fit it in the hole that it should. So I'll grind this one real quick, 30 degree. So there you can see it does exactly what it should. There's kind of like some swirl patterns that you get since it's not like as big as like a bench grinder. So all of the tungsten isn't like perfectly, perpendicular to the hole when it's touching it. It might be like slightly angled, so you do get a little swirl pattern. I don't know if some of the fancy ones like Sharpies or the Eastwood $700 thing, I don't know if they do the same thing or not, but for someone like me, I don't think it's gonna matter. So here's a unground. I've been putting points on both sides. So let's see here. I like a 45 for probably most stuff that I do. So I'll flip this around. So we'll go 45. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so may not be as fast as like using the edge of a cutting disc or a bench grinder, but to it's kind of brainless. You just get exactly the angle you want, and I've been experimenting a little bit more as a result of that, since I can actually consistently get an angle. So I've been kind of seeing how certain angles help or do different things. So angle I haven't been able to really get by hand repeatedly is some of the more shallow angles that tend to end up rounding off the tip of the tungsten a bit more than I'd want. So we'll do 15 is so shallow and sharp. I'll do a 20. Yeah, so I mean, it kills it, gets the job done. Very nice fine point. I haven't experimented with shallow angles like this much, just because I couldn't really get them on a bench grinder very well repeatedly. So yeah, so that's about it. I don't know how it compares to some of the higher priced options out there, but for me, it's gonna do pretty well. Give me a variety, get the job done, and didn't see any other reviews or videos except for like maybe on the Amazon page, so just figured I'd make a quick one, and that's about it.